So the labs that are taught as careers are a really good way that students can get introduced to research and get credit for the class. They're gaining all these really important skills that are applicable not just to biology but to other fields as well. Skills that I would call transferable skills, right? Like project management, detailed note taking, organization, working with others in groups and collaborating, um, executing a plan, iterating that plan as things don't go as you expect them to, oral communication, written communication. These are all things that employers, especially in STEM, are saying we need employees who have these skills. So whether or not you go to graduate school in ecology and evolutionary biology, or whether or not you ever do research again, kind of no matter what you do, your experience in the cure will still be valuable.
So, and I have mentored many undergraduate students, but it has always felt a little exclusive to me. That students who either have the ability or have the knowledge somehow end up doing it. Not a lot of people are involved in this. So I started bringing some of the data in the classroom, playing around with it, and then I went to Trestle, which opened this magical door for me. That there was something called a course-based undergraduate research education, where you perform this exercise in classroom with students. The advantage of that is students who enroll in that class all are exposed to it, and hopefully in a semester or a couple of semesters we can publish that, publish the work, and it gives students skill, knowledge, and also CVs. So and the ability to work together through something messy and then find out something cool is quite exciting.
I had one student who was really taken by this particular magazine that was trying to basically get people to believe that this area, the Front Range, was like this verdant, like lush place, where you could come and there's just water everywhere, which is of course not the case. And she was like, I can't believe they're telling people this, like they're just saying these things that are not true. And it's like, it's interesting, right? These are the sources that we have to work with. So anyway, generally gets students a bit excited and a bit kind of feeling that quest for information, which is that's core to a cure, right? Is having students get excited about the discovery process for themselves. But it's also like literally what you do if you're a historian. You have to be interested in your topic in order to get excited about it and do the research.
I have the students actually choosing like a news article, like something, for instance, trout in the West or something like that, and then have them go online and find the data and make plots and do the research and see whether this is true or not, and support the facts or the news article with the data that they can find.
I think students have a lot more space to develop friendships because of all the partner work we do. There's a lot of collaboration, and it's like, it just warms my heart to see them like really getting to know each other, having space for that inside and outside of the classroom. I think that's like a really kind of unique outcome of the CURE class structure.